Yo, what's up people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Randolph. Today I'm joined by Tom Stockdale, aka Freestyle Friday Genius. I want to use a word that starts with an F to describe you.
Freestyle Friday Fanatic?
Freestyle Friday Fanatic or Freestyle Friday Freak.
Freak, yeah, I'll take freak.
Today we are going to be teaching Tom how to make a beat. Obviously you've heard him freestyle, you've heard him play the guitar, but he's hit me up saying that he's not too keen or he's not too aware on how to use Logic. So he said to me, can you teach me how to use Logic? And I was like, why not just make a video and continue my series of teaching people how to make a beat? Easy.
Yeah,
so that's what we're doing. We've also done a video on Tom's channel, which might be already out. I think my video will probably be later than his. So go and check that out if you've not seen it. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Yeah, let's go for it. You actually have a little bit of musical knowledge, right?
A bit.
So I hope, hopefully, so you should be better than Vidal, JJ and Con. So no pressure, but you should be better than all of them.
Alright, yeah, no pressure. So where do we start? Do we start with the drum beat first?
What do you want to do? You can start with the melody or the drums.
I think it'd be easier for timing if we get a drum beat going first.
Okay, cool. I think you're the first person to start with drums. By the way, guys, when you see this on my screen, kick, snare stuff, this is my template. So to make things quicker for me when I'm making beats, I have a template where I have the kick and snare stuff ready, the channels ready, and then I have 808 ready, and then I have instruments where I just go and get an instrument. It's easier to have a template to start going with things. So you should do that as well.
Yeah.
What drum sound do you want to start with? Kick, snare, or hat? I'll go down the list and tell me when you like one.
I actually like that aha one.
Aha, okay.
Aha.
Alright, so we're gonna have to compress this, and because you're trying to learn Logic, I'm gonna teach you a bit more. I'm gonna teach you more thoroughly than I teach other people. So say if you've got, it's really good for podcasts or really good for vocals, because if you're going like, hey, how's it going? Or, yo, how's it going? It brings those two to the same level.
Okay.
So because originally, this kick is distorting, like if we play it.
Yeah, it's
got distorting. Yes. So we put a compressor on it, change the attack on it, because you don't want to, the compression can also lose the peaks. You don't want to lose the peaks, you just want to bring it down, so you mess with the attack so it sounds good. So we want this bit to still punch, and we want to compress the rest, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
so you change the attack to a certain time where you want it to actually kick in. So I'm going late here, so I'm letting the peak come through before it compresses.
Okay.
And then already, if I just change this now, it's already not compressing. And if you look at the thing down here,
yeah,
it's not going over anymore, so it's not clipping.
Cool.
So that's fine. Alright, so kick. Let me get a snare. Do you want completely normal or unique?
Unique, mate. I'm a weirdo.
Everyone says unique. Now pick a frequency. You've got high, low, or normal.
Fucking normal in it. I don't know. I'm so unique. Let's pick normal.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I'm so unique. Normal.
Normal. Uniquely normal. Yeah, I like that one back up. The B.
B with Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a beat made already.
Yeah, no, I can see where you're going. You're already going for the boom bap sound.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll go through these.
Back up, Chris sounded nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is already sick. Okay, do you want an open hi-hat as well? I feel like if you're doing a boom bap, you need the open hi-hat. There we go. Any of them?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's open close sounds.
Alright, so you've got your kick here, snare there, hi-hat there, open hi-hat there. Okay. And the tempo, I've set it to 90 for now, so you can have a nice boom bap, old school sounding beat.
Cool.
Okay. You should do it for like 2 bars.
Cool.
Okay, calm. Yeah, that should be easy now. See, when you play it in, you get all these different different lengths for the keys. Where if I'm going to draw it in, I would just come here with the pencil and just make it a certain size and just do it. So unfortunately, making beats is easy to just draw things in when you think like the easiest way is to be creative and do stuff, but it's just not.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not there. So here we go.
Nice seeing it come together.
Yeah. Is it like that?
Yeah.
Alright, so new channel. I always like to keep things separate, by the way.
Yeah.
When you're making beats, you want to find that you want to keep everything separate. So in a minute, well, I'll just show you now. So for this, for example, I'll just do control and I'll do separate by note pitch. So now it's kick on its own channel and snare on its own channel as well. So then you can mix it properly, because you can't mix kick and snare together because it sounds different. The different sounds. What you have to do here though is you have to duplicate this channel twice and then move them onto their own channels. Because then if you don't do that, it's kind of like there's 3 channels, there's 1 master channel. And the master channel controls the other channels. Yeah. You don't want that. So it's kind of complicated.
Yeah.
But
no, this all makes sense.
Yeah, so now we've got 2 channels, look, so we can call this one snare. And then you can mute the snare.
Cool.
Yeah, and then so now we'll do hi-hats. And then we'll do hi-hats for this one. So I'm going to loop these. L is loop.
Okay.
It's looping forever. And then calm. Do you know what pattern you want? Or do you want to practice?
Let me play with it.
Ready? Calm. And we use the power of technology to just quantize that in. Oh, wrong note. 16th.
Mate, I wish my guitar had this.
Quantize, yeah, you can just set it to quantize, it just does it in time.
That'd be sick.
And then what I can show you is, this is a good technique as well. See how these different colours, that's the velocity. So it's like how...
so how hard you hit.
How hard you press it, yeah, because if you notice...
Okay, yeah. Alright.
There's different
so yeah, the first
levels
one's
to it.
Gonna be a...
Yeah, so obviously you want it to be like kind of like two drumsticks hitting the hi-hats. Yeah, so what you would do here is you'd select all the off notes, like so, and you just change the velocity of those down.
Cool.
And then you have one that's more prominent, one that's quiet.
Yeah.
And just loop that, and then.
Oh, this is making me feel good. I'm getting excited. Mate.
And we get an open hat. Yeah, calm, quantize that to, see, because these aren't so quick, we can quantize it to the 8th note, and that just puts them in time. Calm. That's a good beat already.
Cool.
Calm, so next, what do you want to do next? You can do 808, get some bass in there.
Yeah, get some 808.
Yeah?
Mate, I just fucking I've been looking for that big heavy in your fucking chest sound.
So that's what it is really. Everyone thinks that you have to do everything natural. Like either draw the whole thing in or play it in and clean it up afterwards.
Yeah.
The whole reason of a DAW Logic is that you can just, I don't know, you can do whatever you want. You can create things, you can change things, you can pitch shift them. What my favourite thing to do is that I like working with samples. As you see in beat making videos that I do, I often use a sample. That's just because I prefer having a sound that's already there, and then I can mess with that, I can pitch shift it, I can change it up, I can cut it up. I prefer it that way. And hip hop's all about sampling anyway, so.
Yeah, for sure.
So first we're just gonna do 8th notes on these, quantize. Quantize is literally, you guys will know, the whole video that I do with beat making series, the quantize is the real MVP.
That's what we need to be looking for, the cue.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I need to move this one here.
It's very drag and drop, innit? It's
very
simple, really.
And what you can do, I would move this up a bit. So you know what key you're doing, or are you just doing any?
I don't know how keys work. No, I don't even know how keys work.
So I think we should go up a little bit. So let's go to E. So for example, I don't know my scales too much. I kind of do. I know my scales on certain ones. So I know D minor pretty much because that's just I know A minor. That's just all the white notes.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is I know what keys go well together. So I don't really know the scales. I just know what goes well together. Yeah. I know the chords. You started with C here, and you went for E. So we know those two things are in D minor. So let's just say we're now working in D minor. So we can use a D. So you can go up a little bit. So we can go low.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Then come back round, so it's,
And this note can go higher as well, so we can use an A for that one, perhaps.
It's technical terminology. I'll just do that and go, it's good that,
So we can try that one. copy and paste that, and then it'll come back round to, again, L, loop, that's enough.
Oh yeah.
Back down again.
Oh.
So it's always good to give it like a little bit of difference into it. And then I showed this in the last video with Vidal as well. But what I like to do is I like to copy my 808 channel, paste it in again, and then I split the channel. So 808 obviously is known for its bass. Yeah, you need the low frequencies. That's what moves you. That's what you can feel in your chest. But you can't hear it on laptops often because it's too low. So what I like to do is I like to separate it. So what I do here is I make a new channel and I take all the lows out and I just distort it like crazy. So what you'll hear here is, you hear the high frequencies?
Yeah, yeah.
It's got a bit of hiss because I'm just distorting the high ones like crazy. So take the hiss out a little bit and you can hear it here again. And then you mix these together. But if you only had the low, you don't get that grit to it. So then you add them together. Just makes it more grimy, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, what do you want to do next?
Keys, I reckon.
Keys? Yeah, what type of keys do you want? Like a keyboard or a piano?
Piano, I think piano sounds
Piano?
right. Let's see how it sounds.
Do you want to try some weird pianos?
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of different pianos. So for example here we've got backwards piano, which so that's going backwards, in reverse.
That's a nice sound though.
Boomerang toy piano.
That's horrible.
What that does is, it just gives you a different sound. So instead of working with a boring old piano, you can work with different ones.
Yeah.
Sweet, I like that. So this one you pressed it like a little bit softer, so we can just turn it up. Yeah?
Cool.
So, anything next?
I can hear some strings.
Strings? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think you should go high frequency now. Because, by the way, guys, you guys watching, when you're making beats, the main thing is you got to think of it like on the scale. At the frequency scale is what we can hear. Like it goes from like 40 hertz all the way to 20,000 hertz. You know how dogs can hear over that. Yeah. So it's like in a track, you want to separate the different frequencies. So you don't want to have all your sounds in 2K, 2000 frequency hertz. You want it to be a mixture. So if you've got a low sound, you want to accompany that with a high sound. It's similar to piano. If you're playing a low key, you want a high key as well. So I mean, go through here, pick something that you want.
Okay. I think I could do something cool with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
A fucking angel vibe.
Alright, let's go. Sweet.
Velocities are off, but you can fix that.
Yeah, we can fix it.
Technology.
That's what it is. It's all post-processing, post-editing.
Could we get that as like a sort of like, it sounds like it's coming from the other room. I don't know how you do that with the
EQ?
EQ. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to stop trying to say the word EQ.
That, what do you want it to sound like?
Like, so it sort of sounds like a bit muffled, so you can just sort of hear it.
Yeah, so we can change the EQ. So if you want it to sound further away, you take the highs out. If you want it to sound closer, you take the lows out.
Okay.
So do you want it like further away?
Yeah, further away.
Okay, cool.
Just so it's all like vibey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. That was alright?
Yeah, man.
The sounds are quite wavy, it's quite like vibey, but you need something a bit sharper.
Yeah.
So the way you can do this is you can just go to any sound here. That's the way it gets creative. You just get really like weird with it. So let's go on like ethnic world. Just like shuffle this. So something like that. I mean that's not too good, but I'll take this one out. Yeah, it gives it like a little bit of an extra melody, like a quicker one. But then what you could do with this, you could mess it around. So you could go to, if we now turn it into an audio file, we can do export. Where is it? Where's bounce? Bounce and join. So we can just bounce in place. What this does is it turns the MIDI into an audio file.
Okay.
MIDI is good, obviously, but sometimes it gets messy. Sometimes if you like a certain sound and you want that to be audio, you just have it as the audio. You know. So we'll bounce that in place, and now it's audio. So that's as if we recorded it in on the guitar. Yeah. Now that's treated like an audio file. So then you can do really weird things, like we can use this software called Gross Beat, so you can change it to slower look. See how that's really slow?
Yeah, yeah.
And what you can do is you can combine that slowness with the highness. It doesn't necessarily sound good, but it just gives you creativity. And then you've got that, which was originally just this.
Insane.
And you change it to something. It just gives it a little bit more character, you know?
For sure.
Vidal started this, but one thing I want to do in this series now is I want to get you to make a voice tag. You know how you get producers that are like, Metro Boomin wants some more?
Yeah.
We're going to get you to do your own. You down?
What do I say?
Why don't you go like, Tommy, on the beat, boy. Yeah? It's going to be cringe, it's going to be cringe.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Alright. Let's just solo this.
Tommy on the beat, boy.
Calm. And we're going to mess around with this a little bit.
Tommy on the beat, boy.
That'll do.
Tommy on the beat, boy.
That's exactly my brand. That's how I want you all to know me.
So I've got a short reverb there, and I've added another one, and what I'm going to do is delay, so that's the echo. So it'll be like, Tommy on the beat, boy, boy. Yeah.
Tommy on the beat, boy. Tommy on the beat, boy.
You can kind of hear it a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn it up a bit.
Tommy on the beat, boy. Tommy on the beat, boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So then what we'll do is, now we're going to do a little bit of an arrangement on the beat. So how do you want the intro to work? You don't want the drums to come in straight away.
No.
You want to give it like a little bit of an instrumental. So, do you want all your instruments in the middle, in the start, sorry?
Let me listen. No, start off with just the dun dun.
Okay.
Dun, dun. That's the technical term for it. Yeah, start off of just that and then. Maybe with some hats, maybe with the.
Tommy on the beat, boy.
Okay. Alright, got some hi-hats in like what, halfway through?
Yeah. So after the first dun 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 dun, they go.
Yeah? And then we need Tommy on the beat boy here.
Tommy on the beat, boy.
Hey!
That's nice.
I think you've got the best beat on here. I think you've got the best beat so far in this series.
Have it, everybody. I'll fight you all apart from all of you. especially you, Vital. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm thinking it's a simple beat. So we're not going to make it too technical because I don't want this video to be like an hour long. Even though we are having fun, we could do this all day. Do you want to freestyle onto it?
I'll try.
JJ freestyle onto it. Vidal freestyle onto it. Con did it in Russian.
He did it.
So I don't know what he said. I'll give you words.
You'll give me words.
I'll give you words.
Okay,
yeah.
Are you just gonna shout them to me?
I'll shout them to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Freestyling on your own beat.
Is
this a first for you?
Yeah.
Alright, first word is banana.
Banana. Okay.
Yeah.
Tommy on the beat, boy.
I don't want no drama, my potassium's low. I fucked it up, somebody help improve the flow. I need the banana cause they're good for me. I'm like a monkey boy, I open it with my feet. So I'm making beats now with Randolph, watch this. I look into the lens and people like, stop this. You're making me feel awkward, I feel uncomfortable. This beat is amazing, I'm vulnerable. I'm not too good on the beat, you see. I'm better when I've got my strap in, I can bust a C. Now do you want the D? Cause I'm a G major, oh I'm talking scales. Give me another word, be my savior.
Ooh, that's sick. Okay, we're gonna stop and then we're gonna keep laying it over.
Yeah,
okay.
shit.
Alright, that was sick, that was sick.
Thank you.
Hey, you actually used 2 words there that I rhymed in the upcoming song.
Yeah.
Comfortable and vulnerable. That's my chorus, Alright, okay, give me, my turn. Alright, so give me a word,
Okay, traction.
Traction? Mm-hmm. Traction, okay.
When I've got my strap in, I can bust a C. Now do you want the D? Cause I'm a G major, oh I'm talking scales.
Hey, my music now is starting to gain some traction. All I want in my office is a wall full of plaques, son. Watch my flow, it's so sick. I'ma turn wine into water, you prick. I don't know why I use that word, but I'ma flow with it. Everybody know I'm so sick, I'm the best to do with it.
Man, I hate freestyling. I want to be. Hold on. I want to be better at this, man. I want to be better. Alright, okay.
Everybody know I'm so sick, I'm the best to do with it.
That could have been alright. That could have been alright.
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah, done with it.
Okay, give me another. I can do better.
Tower.
Want the D? Cause I'm a G major, oh I'm talking scales.
Hey, I moved to London, copped a flat in a tower. I'm so fast, going 100 miles an hour. You gonna mess with my flow, you gonna mess with my power. Valentine's Day soon, gonna buy some flowers for my wife. She is my life, oh that's so cringe. Yeah, just like your mum in the sink, washing you as a baby. She can't afford a bathtub, it's crazy. But I'm going off the dome, off the TOP, cause I know you know me. I'm stealing Tom Stockdale's rhymes. Yeah, I'm sorry that you are blind if you are.
What does that mean?
Alright, so we're going to leave the video there. We are going to film some more videos though, so more videos including freestyling. So I'm going to get better at this. I need to make sure I'm the sickest freestyler out there.
The sickest.
Yeah, I'm going to have to be better than you. I'm going to have to keep trying. I have to keep trying until I get there. But anyway, thank you Tom for coming on here. That's a sick beat. I think personally, I think that's the best beat we've had so far.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, no
Thank
worries.
you. Means a lot.
Make sure you go and check Tom's channel out in the description. We filmed a video on his channel as well, so go and check that out. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one.
I wanna see you in slow motion. Come stay the night, we can stay up till it's bright. In the morning, got the top open. Come take a ride, we can go where you like. I wanna see you in slow motion. Come stay the night, we can stay up till it's bright. In the morning, got the top open.